Diplomatic tensions continue to be high between Canada and India after Prime Minister Justin Trudeau unveiled there is credible intelligence linking India to the death of a Canadian Sikh leader. India has now halted visa services in Canada just as the travel season to the country ramps up. Michael King has more on the travel impacts for Canadians.
If you already have a valid visa and you're looking to India, you can still make that flight. The flights are still going out and there's no actual travel ban in place. But if you're still trying to get a visa, and a lot of Canadians are in that situation because we're getting into that busy travel season, those services have been suspended.
It is, a few months away, but if we wait any longer, the tickets could be forfeited, which is over $10,000. And once the services do get restored, there's probably a lineup of people that are trying to get the visas in a hurry, so we don't know if we'll make the dates for the wedding or the tickets for that matter.
India has also issued a travel advisory urging all Indian nationals and those contemplating travel here to Canada to exercise the utmost caution. This comes just days after Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced in the House of Commons that Canada is investigating the potential involvement of Indian government agents in the murder of a prominent Sikh separatist and community leader, Hardeep Singh Nijjar, in Surrey earlier this year. One Sikh studies professor here in Calgary says he's not expecting a quick fix and that the investigation will have to at least move into the next steps before these visa issues are resolved.
I think in terms of the two governments and the diplomatic relationship, that's going to be determined on what and how much evidence there is for the connection and the extent of the connection of, Mr. Hardeep Singh Nijjar's murder and, the way that connects with Indian agencies or the Indian government.
As for the travel impacts, we know that in 2021, 80,000 Canadians visited India, one of the largest such groups in the world. India does say this is a temporary measure, but hasn't given a timeline on when it will be lifted. Another thing we're keeping an eye on is trade in between our two countries, specifically when it comes to the agricultural sector. India is one of the largest importers of Canadian potash. This morning we're hearing from one Indian company who says that they're not expecting any disruptions in their Canadian supply. In fact, they're actually looking to extend one of their contracts, but it's going to be something we're going to be keeping an eye on as tensions between Canada and India continue. Michael King, Global News.